In our last session, the group continued onwards along the smoking toxic caldera, finding more bodies as they approach amidst blasts and scenes of fire. They quickly realized that this was a proper fight that happened here. And after investigating the cultist bodies, one turned out to be unconscious and was revived in a panic. They were able to find out from this remaining cult member that apparently the group had a run-in with the Doom Guard and had some philosophical differences that ended up very explosive indeed. This lone surviving gnome is not very keen on continuing whatever the rest of his fanatical cult might have been, and out of the kindness of their hearts, Verity decides to have him knocked out and sent back to Alpha Town, along with the rest of the group. Though the group was not exactly together in this decision, Sashir was not exactly pleased to see this strange pillowcase being carried around, but assumed that the group would simply clean up after them. In the meantime, as Verity and Sire have a talk back in town and finally join up with the others, they come across a visitation of a distant screech brought to them by Alara's keen ears. It's possible that the so-called Phoenix embodiment that the Cult of Eternal Flame was looking to awaken might have some roots of truth somewhere, though Burks is still highly skeptical, and Mormon has his usual long-winded way of explaining certain things that might be obvious. As the group continues moving on, failing to identify the source of the noise, they see four creatures known as fire newts, who seem to proudly brandish the symbol of the eternal flame and seem happy to do guard duty. After an extremely long discussion about how to approach them, Nerif, Sony, and Rosa decide to close in and engage in an honest question. And failing the passcode, the fire newts respond to them as intruders. Initiative.
Verity got ported in when that happened.
Initiative.
Yay! This is the Verity I know.
Sloka. 9. Okay. 12.
Do I roll initiative too?
I think
everyone.
everybody.
Cool.
People who do not wish to take part in this may choose not to roll initiative.
I have a regular initiative roll. This is a 6.
Alara, what's your dex mod?
2.
Oh, it's not appearing. Oh, wait.
Alara, what's your dex mod?
2.
2. Okay. This should be fairly simple. Nerif has a dex. Oh, Nerif has a crazy mod. Yeah. Moment your goal, you are 190 feet away from all of this. But you're sharpshooter.
But I'm going to take the ready action turn order until
Intruders!
I know, but until if.
Okay, ready action state you're ready in case of?
In case of if our groups attack or they have gone close enough to attack. If they are enough to attack me, that is.
You need to be more specific.
Okay, so A, if our groups
No A or B, just A.
Oh, just A?
Yeah, I mean ready action is a specific thing, not if and or.
So what is your action?
I was going to do a coding command for the GM, but never mind. Okay, so
It's not how it
if
works, Kang. You need one thing for a ready action.
it is one thing. It is a command. It is a never mind. Ignore
If
that.
they come in
If-
and attack, you mean like your
if-
friends?
It's a specific command, so you
Okay,
have to
the
pick the target as well.
specific one is if our group attack, more specifically the front ones, the front group.
So what is your action?
Attack.
Shoot.
I think it's
Shoot
his
who?
action.
Shoot the one they are attacking.
You have to pick one. Like you can't
They
can't
are
look at
they
people.
they
You can
They
say I
are-
shoot the first enemy to make an attack on my
Yeah,
friend.
can't he do that? I think he doesn't have to pick. Like he
You
You
can.
can say I can shoot the first enemy to make an attack.
I chose, listen closely. I did say already, I choose the one that our groups
Okay.
attack. More specifically, the one in the front district.
So if
That
we
means
attack them, then you will
whoever
shoot.
we attack, he attacks that
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
creature. Where's my mouse?
So this is
Man, sharpshooter
the-
moment is
Okay.
insane, man. He's like 200 feet away.
Do the
He's
So
shooting people.
Moment is readying to attack whomever the group attacks first.
Yep.
Okay. Is that correct, Moment?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. Right. Nerif, your go.
Second one is
Wait.
actually Rose. I rolled late because it was lagging.
So Rose is 15.
No, 24.
Then
The
first
15
one is-
was the first one is Sony. The second one was Sony because I kept clicking because it didn't pop
I'll
out.
take it as Rose.
All right.
Okay, so this
Rose
one's
is
Sony.
15.
Rose, yeah.
Or Rose is 15. Okay.
Okay. So Sony, your go.
All right. Sony is going to up her veil, a red color veil,
Yeah.
and she's going to step forward. What is the line actually?
No, that's just the
line is
line
the
at which they
distance.
start to, they.
All right.
stop
So
from
she's
going
going to stand in front of Nerif.
Yes.
She's going to say, "Help! In the name of peace." Don't know whether they'll understand her.
Does Sony speak Draconic?
No, she speaks common and Sylvan.
Okay, so you're not sure what they yelled. They're just like, and then you're like,
They're like making a
Okay.
ruckus, right?
yes,
Well, they are making noises.
Yeah.
yes, they're
she's,
making noises.
"Help! In the name of
Are they
peace."
pointing weapons at us yet?
Well, they're sort of shaking it at you, but like it's hard to tell the moment.
Okay, okay.
Like they're next to the little like shrinking, stick out thing as they're shouting, "Intruders!" Nerif, your go.
Okay. Can I
Cast fireball.
pull? No. Can I? Is it an action to sort of like tug Sony back a bit?
That's like, yeah, it is. If you want to
Okay.
relocate Sony.
Okay. So instead, I will just say in Draconic, no, not intruding here. Just the opposite. Actually, we're asking for permission, and then I take like a step back and raise both my hands, and then I'll use my action to like sort of tug Sony back as well.
You make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
You have enhance ability.
Okay.
Oh wait, Rose has draconic. Oh yeah, that's what I used to talk with Balasar. Oh,
Where is persuasion? So that means I have advantage.
You have advantage, yeah. Because I casted enhance ability.
Just
before.
normally.
What? But he has enhance
Because
ability.
you would have disadvantage otherwise.
Okay,
Okay.
fair. 15. I'll burn the spell slot for you.
Go away! Shoo! Rose, your turn.
Shh.
are they considered beasts?
No.
No, they are not
No.
beasts.
I want to see what is action required to dissuade them. All right. Rose is going to help Nerif, and she's going to continue saying, uh, "Come on, we're friends. We can talk about this." She's gonna say in Draconic. That's the wrong voice. Yeah. Come on, calm down. We can talk about this. See, I can speak your language
Crossword
too.
not recognized. Intruders. They're getting agitated again.
Ah. Okay, I'm just going to ready my. Oh no, I'm not gonna pull out my bow yet. I'm gonna assign. Not enough 6 seconds. All right, yeah, that's all.
Okay, Alara, your turn.
What does she see? Like overall, with her perception, does it look like it's negative?
Well, they look agitated.
She is going to
Can see them jabbering in general.
pretty much, but everybody's, on edge body language, right? Okay. She is going to because she's 200 feet away, she's gonna dash. She's gonna move and dash 60 feet forward. That's it.
Okay.
Do you have calm emotions?
I don't think
Okay, so Alara will be 140 feet away. Can you write that there?
Yep.
Okay. What does this one do? Shoo! Go away! Let's see. The little fire newts are going to shoot firebolts.
No, don't
Oh
attack us.
no! Shoot,
One
Sony!
warning shot.
Oh no, wait, it doesn't help.
One warning shot to Rosa, one warning shot to Rose. Oh, that the warning shot critted.
Ah, shit.
Ah,
Rosa take 10 fire. Sony 21 hits.
right.
Okay, you take 5 fire into the
Hang
wall,
on.
I guess.
32, 34.
They jump up and down, go away! And like searing bolts fling from them and hit Rosa and Sony. And then they back off a bit.
Wait, we short rested, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Verity, your turn.
Verity will.
It's super far away.
Yeah, he's very far away. He sees like the firebolt and stuff is going off, right? Wait, he's 200 feet away, so he needs to walk 10 feet to get to Moment. And he drops the mask that he was holding because he just took it from the guy. And then he dashed forward. So I guess he's in the same...
As Alara, yeah.
Yeah, same as Alara then.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
Bert, it's your turn.
it's too far to shout anything, right? So it's not gonna say much right now.
I will. Hold a thorn whip.
You're 60 feet away from the start line.
I know. I'm gonna go closer, like 25 feet. That makes it like 45.
35.
35, sorry. Makes it 35. And if they come within, like, if these guys come within close range, I'm gonna whip them and pull them towards me. Like, so, like, towards the left side of where
What's the range of Thorn Whip?
It's like 30 feet.
I think.
Yeah. So it's like they're within 5 feet of Sony and like I
You are
wouldn't.
35 feet away, so unless they cross the line, you won't reach them.
Yeah, basically, if they cross the line, I'm gonna pull them to me and I'll be like, "Come here, salamander, buddy."
Okay, that's what you're ready.
Yep.
Your turn. Get away! The two fire Newt warriors run forward and breathe fire from their mouth. Pew! Make a dex save, Sony and Rose.
Okay. Hang on. Sony is Dex, right?
Yes.
Oh, so low. And Rose is. They both have +8. Okay, Rose got it.
Both passed.
Oh, really? So
What?
10.
Sony is evasion, right?
Yeah.
Rose take 12 fire damage. Whoosh.
Ah. My right. My resistance doesn't work, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot something. Fireball triggers.
So that is 22.
That's the first firebolt. Second firebolt triggers.
No.
See the third one. Oh, two triggers.
No.
Okay, so for the first time, I need Sony, Nerif, and Rosa make a deck saving throw once.
Yut, this is Sony.
Sony pass.
The next one is. Oh, how do I keep this thing from popping up?
Pop up.
Damn
My
it,
God.
hang on.
I do not have the spells for this.
Ah, wow.
Okay, so everyone passed the first fireball. So the one that crits on Rosa further explodes. So Rosa takes 14, Nerif takes 14 fire,
Oof.
and
Big
then
oof.
the little spitball from the Fire Newt Warrior triggers another one. That saves for the 3 again. Yeah.
Wait, Rose took 14.
Yes.
Okay, I'm dying. Oh, wait, who's this? Right. 23. Oh,
And Sony. Yeah.
Sony as well?
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. Dex. 18.
Okay. So Nerv takes 37. Rosa takes 18 fire.
Rosa is down.
Is Nerv still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay,
Oh
like as a
man,
cloud of fire goes
What
and
the-
explodes out.
that's like
I'm so sorry.
4 6s. What the
And let's see this. The fireball catches the newt's back. The one that spat fire at you blew itself up.
Oh no.
feels bad, man. They're so used to being resistant to fire.
The other one passed and took half and it burns. It runs back. Help!
Oh no, they're killing themselves before we even did anything.
Moment. Your turn. As the fire explodes and engulfs one of them and it goes down.
I have a brilliant thing to say, but I'm Verity.
Doesn't mean you can't say it.
Yes.
Say it out of character.
I'm so tempted to say it.
Okay,
Just say it.
I'm going to.
Character.
So Rose
Pick
is
up the-
down, is it?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pick up the mask and then wear it.
It takes an action to wear the mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it, and then I'm gonna shout, "Get that girl out of here, darling! This is getting bad." And then I'm gonna stay there because I cannot do any action more.
What do you say?
Get that girl out of there, darling.
Oh, okay.
With like small.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
You have
Tony,
two
your turn.
actions. What?
No,
No,
bonus
no,
action.
no, sorry. Yeah, you don't have two actions. You took an action for your mask. I was
Yep.
like, I'm
What
an
do you think
idiot.
I have haste? Do you think I have haste?
Yeah, I thought you had haste. My bad.
No, I don't have haste. So yeah, that's my. No, yeah, that's where I stand. Yeah, that's all.
Sony.
Oh, phooey. I shall drag the Rosa away.
No, don't drag the
Okay.
Rosa away. I can drag the Rosa away. You do other
No?
things.
You do you have any fire? Anything?
I recommend just running into their face and dodge actioning like a boss.
Well, the spells I
dodge
have
action, you'll be
is. Yeah.
Just run into
I
their
have-
face and dodge action. It'll be
I
fine.
have dumb utility spells. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Do a
go and
dodge action,
stab
it'll
it.
be fine.
I'm gonna go and stab it. Hang on. How far
You
is
sure
that?
not
Where's
dodge
the roller?
action? You can dodge fireballs. You can dodge fireballs. You have evasion. Just run in and dodge.
That's okay. Stab him. Kill him. He's been hurt by
I'm gonna
fireballs.
I'm gonna
Kill him.
stab him.
Bonk.
Okay. I did I tell you how much HP I have left?
Yes,
Yeah, 14.
Oh no. Oh
like
well.
13 or something like that.
11 or something.
11.
Yeah, there you go.
Why
Stab.
are you running in
18
front?
hits.
I can't save both of you.
13. Does it die? Does it die?
It drops.
Huh. That was
That's right.
anticlimactic.
Are you
Hey
done?
Nerif, I killed one! I wave my rapier at Nerif.
Okay,
You can-
okay,
There
okay,
is like
okay.
a large sound of like, as like there's a face palm somewhere in the shadows to the left.
Nerif, are you done? If not,
I
Nerif, then.
will. Is it not my turn?
Oh
Are you
yeah,
done,
I'm
Tony?
done. I'm done, yes.
Okay. I will shoot a long range fireball and aim like beyond them.
You're hitting the two with fireball.
Yes.
Okay. What's your
Phew.
DC?
Oh, holy shit.
Ouch.
16.
Adoof.
Do you
Those
guys
are
Oi.
many ones.
fail?
At least you managed to break.
Fail 24.
And then extra incendiaries.
Does it?
Roll a D100, please.
Roll for extra.
Ding,
That
ding, ding.
triggers fireball.
So do I just roll another one?
Yeah.
I assume
Kaboom.
the DC for this one is lower. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh,
These triggered fireballs are nuts.
I know. Maybe we should just get the fire people to do long range pot shots.
One pass, one fail. 7. Oh, they both go down.
Huh.
Oh no. What
That's
have you
safe.
done to the cute
Oh, wait,
fire newts?
Wait, no. Sorry, they are this. Let's see, they connected. Yeah.
You're still up.
Explosion.
Let me
Double explosion.
recalculate. I got something mixed up. So let's see. One failed, so the failed one would be
17. 17 plus 24 is like 41, no?
sorry, they had fire immunity to begin with. So
So
they're
now
actually
they have
still up.
Okay, so
Wait, all of them or just the back people?
All of them had fire immunity to begin with, but like resistance doesn't save the front one.
Okay.
Okay, they're still up.
All right, and then I shall stand in front of Rosa.
Okay. Rosa, make a death saving throw.
Crit, 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 crit.
that's good. One pass.
Okay.
Okay, pass. Alara, your turn.
She is gonna take another 60 feet, so now she's
Okay,
80 feet away. Did-
Yeah, oh wait, sorry, they have a reaction. Nerif, when you burn them, they burn you back with hellish rebuke. Please make a dex save 2 times.
Doesn't Hellish
Oh,
Rebuke have a range?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Oh wow, they're still within 60 feet?
And
Oh!
does that trigger fireballs
Oh
too?
my god.
That might trigger fireballs.
Yeah,
in
it
which
could.
case
Damn,
it's everyone.
son!
Oh, Rose is
Damn.
dead.
Why did Rose Hellish to me? No! Please, no fireballs!
Oh, man.
Nerif, you passed the first one, so the first one there's 6 fire damage.
All right.
The second one there's 25 fire damage.
Okay, I'm down as well.
Can I
Oh.
roll
Oh
D100?
no!
Who
Oh
wants to
no!
roll the D100?
I roll.
Oh no!
Okay, roll 2 D100s, please.
Oh,
They burn you
no.
back. Just play
No fireball, please!
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the first one.
This is ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
Yes!
No fireball.
Okay.
Phew.
Second one.
Yes!
No fireball.
Saved!
Saved! Oof, oof, oof. This is some intense fireballing.
Okay, so the,
Sonny.
after that was Alara went, now it's their turn again.
Wow.
It runs further back
What the?
and Scorching Ray on Sony.
That's an attack roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does each
3
scorching
attack
ray? Oh yeah, it does.
It could.
It does trigger every time it hits. Hope it's not a Chandra. Oh no. Oh.
Sony, what's your AC?
My AC is hopefully not shit. It's 19.
Okay, 1 hits.
Oh.
Why 3 times?
Because Scorching Ray is 3
It's
rolls.
Scorching Ray.
Alright.
Pew, pew, pew.
Take 6 fire damage and roll a D100, please.
I'm still alive.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
No
Ah.
fireball. Second one shooting Scorching Ray.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Come on.
1 hit.
Well, it's almost the same rolls as before.
8 fire damage.
I'm done!
Oh,
Oh
roll
my
a D100.
God.
Oh god.
I'm also
Sweet.
Oh no, you guys.
Mercy.
No.
Anybody got any more of that fire stuff?
No fireball.
Yay! This is like super intense. Oh shoot.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, CR1 thing.
This is so
Sorry,
stupid.
I should have run away. I thought they were weak because the first two died really
We
fast.
are! The thing is, I wasn't aware of my HP.
Verity, your go.
Verity is super
I got-
panicky. He is trying his best to run, but he can only run as fast as 60.
Okay, you reach Alara.
I am. Verity is sad.
I can't
He's
even
panicking. He's like,
throw
oh no!
anything.
Everyone is down in the front. Oh no! How can you reach any of them?
This is stupid. Moment!
Hey, it's
Moment!
Kyan.
Burke, your go.
All right, cool. I will
Hi.
attempt to close the distance. So I'm like, what, 10 feet away
Yeah.
from Rose and...
Yeah.
Let me delete
I
that.
am dead.
So that's two
Both of
squares.
me is
10
dead.
feet. All right, okay.
But
I
actually, you're
am
away from the line, so it's like
Oops,
10
wrong.
feet back from the line.
10 feet back from the line. All right, cool.
Yeah.
No worries. That's like, that's 15 feet though. So I should be like here.
Yeah,
Yeah?
something
All
like
right.
that.
All right, okay. 10 feet away from Rose. All right. I am going to expend one of my Fey healing charges on Sony to get her up. With my bonus action.
Yeah.
So Sony, you may roll a d4 for yourself. And
Sumimasen.
you will get 1 temporary hit points. And for my you get 1 HP and no, it's a
One
D6. Sorry, it's a D6. Sorry. My bad. I forgot. It's not healing words.
Ah.
You may
So
roll.
I get.
Alright, you get 2 HP and 1 temp. And for my action,
Hey, wait, 2 HP and what? Oh,
One
one
temp.
temporary.
One temp.
Temporary.
you get
Okay.
1 temporary for each
Mhm.
like dice you roll for my faith and energy.
Uh,
All right.
I will ask
And,
again, DM.
for my action, I probably should have casted this first. Never mind. I will take the dodge action, DM. Thank you very much. I should have casted Long Strider when the fight started. God damn it.
Little bit.
Okay, so Sony's back up with like single
Yep.
digit HP.
Yep.
Okay, it's the warriors are down. So Moment, your turn.
Go, Moment, shoot him.
Sniperino, Pepperino.
Snipe them.
You have tested my patience, Newt. I'm gonna shoot the one at the I would say in the map right. The one
Okay,
at the right.
okay, sure.
This one, just to be sure, is this one.
You're shooting this one, huh? Okay.
Pop him.
Yeah,
Pop him in the
map.
face.
Roll
Kill
to
him.
hit.
Drink his Newt blood.
Ew.
Hit him with the skitty beep pop out.
Skitty beep pop.
Is that a?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh god. Avert your eyes.
There's another one. 25. Okay.
25 hits.
Nice. Squelch.
It's still up.
What?
Yeah, the back liners have more health than the front liners.
Damn it! My assumptions have all been proven false. My god, the armored melee people are dead so fast. The backline soft people must be even more soft.
You are wrong.
Oh,
I was
how
mistaken.
wrong you are, Divider.
Okay, are you done, Moment?
Yeah, because I don't have anything that is bonus actiony, so
Sony
Within
retreat.
range.
Okay, you're done then.
in range, yeah.
Does everyone feel the fire now?
Sony, don't clump with us. Go away.
Okay.
Sony, your turn. You're prone, so you spend half
I-
your movement to get up.
Half my movement, huh? I'm gonna shoot this fellow, and then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Okay,
Twang.
Boom!
Twing.
that misses.
Aw.
One more boom! Boom! Aw.
What?
That just hits.
Yay!
Just hits. Okay.
Phew.
Alright.
Ooh.
Aw. The hell is wrong?
At
Like
least,
that one.
at least you didn't roll fireballs, right?
I'm gonna run 15 feet to over here.
Nerif, death saving throw. Rose, death saving throw.
Wow.
Come now, Rosa. You shall throw the death. Desu! Eh.
One fail.
Oh no!
Alara, your turn.
She's
The
gonna
heal truck is here. The
take-
ambulance is here.
another
Beep, boop,
60
beep, boop,
down,
beep,
which
boop.
means she is 20 feet
20 feet
away.
away.
She's gonna put she's gonna what is that thing
So
called?
you're 10 feet behind Burks, basically.
Pretty much, but I'm gonna be like over
Healing
here.
word.
Yeah. Healing word is the thing that I'm looking for. Where is it? It's here.
1d4.
I'm
Your
going
healing
to
word prepare?
yeah. Healing word is always
Amazing.
prepared. It's cure
I'm
wounds that I
surprised
never
too.
prepare.
Healing word is
I'm
for.
always surprised.
But I'm gonna healing word Nerif.
Kiel, you have no idea how many bards in the other server only have
Alright.
cure wounds.
Oh god.
And I'm going to do it at level 1, fine.
Yeah, level 1.
It's just 8. It's
Oh
8
no. I hope.
On who?
on Nerif.
Oh no. Oh no,
On who?
Sony.
Nerif.
Nerif.
Why? What's wrong?
You are within 20 feet of me.
Oh
Oh
no.
Oh no.
I'm still on the floor.
I'm over here, by the way. Like, you know,
Yeah, I know.
Hanging out.
Oh no.
just chilling.
Oops.
I have 8
So
health.
after Nerif is, after Alara is their turn.
Snacks of shit.
Run away.
Can I be
Fly, you fool.
20 feet? 20 feet is here.
Firebolt
okay,
on
I'm
Sony.
Still on the ground, so as long as there's no explosion, I should be okay.
22 hits Sony.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes.
no.
Pretty sure there's no
And
way to
fire
survive
damage.
Um,
Sony's back now.
You have like
yes.
3
Oh,
HP.
God.
Yay! Down, Sony. Don't trigger
Fireball
fireball.
trigger.
Oh
Oh,
Oh god.
it's been fun.
Nick and Zach.
Oh, I made the
Oh, you
same.
passed.
Maybe you roll really low and I'll get to live.
Do I get an auto fail?
Roll.
Yes,
Oh,
Sony gets
God,
an
that's
auto
not very
fail,
low.
never goes
Not
back down.
That's not very low.
Yeah.
Guys, it's time to bring out the big guns.
Second fire Newt is going to shoot between Burks and Alara.
Oh god.
One is Burks.
Where's Alara?
Shooting
Here.
at Burks. She's 20
Okay.
feet behind Burks.
Ah.
Oh,
The
Rose is gonna
13
die.
Will not hit Burks, right?
Nope.
Okay.
That's really far.
They run further away.
Holy crap, that's really far.
Yeah,
So
Firebolt is
Firebolt
120 feet.
forward, not back.
Like, Firebolt is 120 feet, man.
Ah.
They are, in layman's terms, they are sitting on our faces.
What?
They're teabaggers.
We are getting, as the kids say nowadays, owned.
Wrecked.
I can't seem to draw words though. Don't know why. Text 2 doesn't work. Oh well.
Oh, excuse me.
Anyway, they are 30 feet away.
Yeah,
Okay.
How many feet away?
30 feet, they retreated 30 feet.
But are they closer together?
No, same distance.
Damn it.
So like this whole thing is
They
like
run in
just
a
a valley,
straight
right?
line. If it was League of Legends, you'd laugh at them.
I
Very
asked, like
young
this whole thing is like a valley of sorts.
So it's slope upwards, but it's kind of straight.
Oh,
Just roll a deck.
Very
save.
your turn.
okay. I guess all he can do is dash.
Dash and then throw a
All
heal.
he can do. Dash.
Go near Alara.
No, not near me! Fuck off!
Go near Burks. Well, where are you going, Verity?
Just
Hmm.
run
the
forward.
middle?
You can't change direction. It's just straight.
I can't change direction. Why
You'll
not?
be like here. Well, you
I
can,
mean,
but then you'll
yeah,
be like
yeah,
further
you can
back.
because it's like.
Or be
because of
between
that.
Alara and Burks.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm still 20 feet away from them.
I mean, you're on the same line as Alara now, actually. Alara is 10 feet behind Burks.
10 feet behind Burks, which is Oh yeah, I mean,
Okay, no,
You
just
run
move Mormon.
diagonally.
It's easier to move Mormon away. And then, so Alara will be here exactly, because 10 feet behind Burks.
Oh, okay,
Verity
okay.
can be anywhere on that same line.
oh okay. 30 feet from them. Never mind, right? He doesn't care. He just wants to dash to the people. So yeah.
Okay, Burks, your turn.
Okay, I'm like 10 feet away from Alara? Question mark? Am I?
Now those positions are exact except for Mormon.
Are exact? Okay, cool.
Except for Mormon. And the
Alright.
Newt are 30 feet further away.
Okay, I will. Please have something up your sleeve.
Do you
I
have...
will walk up to Nerif
Yes.
and I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Whoa! Look at all this health.
That just disappears. I think that is a
Okay.
bad idea.
And
So you get 15 points of health. All right, and as I help, and that's my action. Actually, I can't help him up.
bonus
I-
action.
I will. Let's see. I was just 10 feet away, so I can. Technically, I could go there, or there, or there.
The next round I'm up, I'm gonna spam fireball at them.
All right. With my bonus action, I will expend my last charge of Fey Healing to get Sony up. I'll roll it. It's okay.
Okay.
You get 6 points of health.
Nice.
Oh, do I get?
And you get 1 temp hit points. Yeah. And I will use the last 15
Thank
feet
you.
of my movement to move this way. Try and form some feasible form of separation. And as I'm
Even
running
a
away,
separation.
and as I'm running away, I tell the Nerif, I'm like, Diviner, I hope you have something up your sleeve. I'm almost out of resources here, so get us out of here or something. Kill them. Do whatever it takes, and then I run away.
Okay. Moment, your go. You're now. They're still within 600, definitely.
Shoot
Yeah,
the
go
same
on.
thing.
I had
This
a
one.
choice. I'm going to do big move.
Shoot this one.
Shoot.
Shoot him. Shoot he.
I'm going to do big move and hope it's okay.
Shoot
Oh.
he.
Fireball, everyone.
Yep, that's
Big mood. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, that
Shoot
is.
he.
goodbye.
Ooh, 22 scored.
Oh,
Did?
Juice.
It's down.
Dead.
My boy, Juicy.
And I'm going
He's
to
gonna-
aim out the. I'm going to aim out the other one with big mood as well.
Yeet.
Nah, I can't.
Oh, missed.
Nice try.
Sony, your go.
I'm going
Good
to
call. Good call.
move. I'm going to move 30 feet in front, so I'm going to change that.
Okay.
Good.
She's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Nice.
she's gonna shoot the remaining one annoyedly, like, ah!
Hit.
6. Is it still up? Why is it
Yes.
still 1?
I'm like, you can
Worst
see
day ever!
you're supposed to be
Okay.
running backwards, not.
Ah!
Escape.
It's like 3 nat ones in a row for damage.
It goes down.
Oh my god.
She's gonna march afterwards.
That's done. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna healing word Rosa.
Verity asks you to
Yep.
alright, you can save your spells. I can do this. And then he puts
Alright.
lay on hands on the peeps. So just to get you guys up, how many? It's just
Rosa, make
Rose.
another death save.
Rose. You get 10.
Rose, make another death save first.
Where are you, Rosa? Oh, that's not Rosa, by the way. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm
natural
out.
she
20.
got
She
by
got
Rosa,
herself.
sits up
What
before
happened?
you read.
What happened?
Veriti's like, oh my
Where's
goodness.
everything?
Oh, I'm so scared
There.
for you.
That did,
Ah!
but it was
Did you
really,
have
really
breakfast?
bad.
Verity like hugs Rosa. It's like,
Seriously, this is a CR1 and half thing.
I know.
I'm
So
about to die again.
I tell you, it's the fireball.
Throw fireballs for free.
Yeah.
You're no longer CR1.
They're not CR1
No,
anymore.
I didn't expect them to trigger anything.
It will trigger.
1 in 4 will trigger.
Yeah.
They're
I
fire
managed to
things.
save like 3 rolls. Or 4 rolls.
Good job.
Anyway, Rose is no longer axed. Anyway, Rose will get 10 HP anyway.
Thank
Verity
you.
hugs and then you get healed.
Healed.
Squished by the hug.
Squimsh. Can I just go through the dead things for their badges?
Okay,
And
you get
other
to collect
items.
4 platinum insignias again.
For platinum, anything else on them?
Yeah, armor. Yeah,
Do they
spear.
seem local to this plane? Or have they also been brought in through the
Well,
way?
You have to
they
ask
probably
them.
brought in, but then like they look like they could do quite well here on their own as well.
Hmm.
What
Or like
else
their
do they
armor
have?
and stuff.
They have the back two have an arcane symbol, arcane focus. The front two, I don't think you'll be able to use the armor or weapons.
You can take it anyway.
What kind of weapons is it?
What is their weapon
Still-
actually? I do want to ask.
It's still.
They have two.
stuff.
They have chain shirt and shield and a scimitar each.
Oh, it's
Platinum badge.
Scimitar.
Can we sell that for money?
I'm guessing we
Probably.
could melt some shit.
Ah, it's gonna be impure though if you melt it.
Also, well, each of them has a little personal collection of shiny stones that probably only have value to itself.
It's okay. They can keep their shiny stuff.
They can keep it.
You take the armor, you can go back and give it.
Somebody else can take the armor from them, but she's gonna put them all in one neat little area over here.
And burn them.
Maybe not burn them.
Do not
What?
burn.
Don't use fire on anything.
Verity will say, after all this is happening,
Uh-huh.
I think this is the best time to find some shelter and we rest for the day.
I agree.
Everyone is really battered.
Agreed.
We should return.
46. Bucks, would you know where best to rest?
Right up at the top of the hill. We'd have a good view. There's no way to hide for anybody coming up. And I can make it seem like there was a landslide, so nobody would even want to use the path, regardless.
Just keep in mind that whatever it is that we had to pass through, they are at the top.
Just here seems fine as well. I think coming down the mountain is a bad idea. Keeping
Wait,
the keeping the
those
high
newts-
ground.
Are those newts were the only one there?
They were
Well,
guarding
the coast
only
seems clear for now.
I'm still dead.
And Ray said,
Wait, don't you think going up is dangerous because that's where they're running
Yeah,
towards?
Rose-
That's where the
Rose
paths
is-
are.
Yeah. Rose is gonna say we probably should backtrack a bit before their backups actually come.
I could make it seem like this choke point.
Is there
Like I said, had a landslide.
just question? Is
That's
there
not a bad idea.
a place that I can throw the bodies off?
Oh, there's plenty of places you can throw it
Okay,
off.
so Alara is
Like,
just
littering is not a crime in Zendikar. There's far
She's-
more things to worry
she's
about.
gonna throw the bodies
Feed
off
the wildlife.
the cliff in a place where, you know, if you look down you wouldn't find the bodies first.
You're assuming anyone would look down in a place like this.
Maybe
They might.
we did.
maybe the next patrol that's supposed to guard this place came and see.
Anyway, music. I put
Where
it in roll
Oh, no.
20.
DM, can Rose roll perception to see if she hears anything coming? Because she mentioned about backup might come.
Everyone make me a perception.
Rosa, oh no, Rosa netted.
21.
So.
Oh, hey, I got 21 too.
Hey.
Oh, where are you?
Hey, Lamau.
Lemeo.
I got a 1.
Eh.
It is an unnatural one.
Mine is a natural one.
Okay.
Your
So,
natural 1 is
Alara,
superior.
it seems you're not the only one deluded this time. Burks also hears a very distant.
It's good that you hear it
I
first.
turn to Burks and I'm like, see?
Now the
I-
party thinks the delusional people has doubled.
What? What? Could I have like figured out what that sound was with my background in nature?
Give me a
Like
nature
with the short snippet that I get, or is that a little too much to ask?
Nature check.
Give me a nature check.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is God Phoenix.
Aw. Damn it.
It's a baby phoenix.
I tell you, it's the Phoenix. They're all true. And then moments become the
It
crazy.
sounds like a bad imitation of a bird.
Yeah, I look at Alara. It might be a call for reinforcements, like a fake bird call. It might be an actual bird, and my ears are just messing with me. But I hear what you were talking about last time.
Well, help me get these bodies off the cliff, then we should go. At least find a safe place to stay.
I'll help you out, Ella.
Yep, Sony will help too. She likes throwing stuff off.
I'm gonna help Burks look for a safe-ish place
Okay.
for him to park.
Alright, he mumbles like,
It's unfortunate that it has to come to this.
Newt, then he drags.
Cute.
My
Newt.
dudes.
Give me a survival check, Alara.
Survivor. Even if I'm helping Burks,
Who's the main one doing it?
should be Burks.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Okay, the main one then.
27.
Mean, man.
27.
Okay. Well, you look around and well, amidst this volcanic plateau and the rise and ascent, you find like enough outcroppings and caves around.
Mm-hmm.
And well, one cave comes out because it looks like you could comfortably reside within, but It also looks like it goes deeper. You're not sure if it's an old or recent goblin cave.
All right, cool. After I come back with Alara scouting out the cave, I go back to the party after they're done chucking the bodies, and I go, all right, me and Alara found a good place to make camp for the night. We should get there quickly before anything else finds us, and then I'll make sure we have cover.
We make
We
a
go.
move. Upstairs.
Verity nods and follow the guide.
We will not be going back this time. We'll just sleep in a cave. Well, Alara will anyway.
Yeah, we cannot sleep in the cave.
I don't think there's
Is there
like
enough space?
half going back.
As in, it goes quite deep. You're not sure if this is it could be it's definitely a goblin cave at some point. Whether or not it still is another question.
Is it a narrow 5 feet wide tunnel?
Yes, goblins like it kind of like tight.
So I don't think we are sleeping here in that way.
So I think it goes in quite deep.
Unless we want to explore, guys, and maybe have another encounter.
I don't want to explore. But Alara is going to poke her head or go about 10 feet in, and then she's going to try and listen for any sounds inside, footsteps, breathing, crunching of rocks, leaves, etc. Anything to show signs of life.
Perception check.
Please be good. 25.
Ooh, nice.
It looks as if like it looks as if like there was some footprints came in here recently but turned around and went back out.
Bad news.
Big footprints, small footprints.
Human-sized footprint.
Our size.
All right.
How far?
I bring Burks in and then I point to the footprints and I'm like,
Okay, the footprints go inside like it's a 5-foot wide corridor that goes in about like 20 feet into a chamber of about 20 by 20 feet in the formation. It's very warm in here, of course, and it's constantly rumbling. And from there on, there are 2 paths that branch out further downwards.
Burks,
Yes.
do you know anything about this? Is this a good idea?
The footsteps suggest otherwise. My best guess is that something or someone took camp here and they were driven out. Or perhaps someone was treasure hunting here, similar to how we did at the cave with the giant crab at the entrance. Regardless, I think this is the safest place for us to make camp because, and then you can see him clap his hands together, and then he kind of shoots them outwards and creates a giant illusion that makes it seem like the cave holes are completely sealed and part of the rocks.
Okay.
I cast hallucinatory DM.
10. Wait, did you
Takes 10
cast
minutes
it?
to cast.
Yes,
10 minutes.
I'm casting it as
Okay,
I'm like
so-
because.
While you do that, perhaps you would like me to explore the cave with Magic.
That would be a really good idea. You were telling us you had this eyeball that can travel randomly.
Indeed.
That would be very
Cast
cool.
Arcane Eye. Phew.
Yeah, I like it. People are spending level 4 spells to make sure their rest works.
Indeed.
Nary, darling.
So, what are you trying to modify the terrain into, Burks?
Okay, so I'm gonna draw what I think you talked up. So it's like a 20 by 20 feet, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then it goes off 2 branches, like deeper, right?
Yeah.
I'm just making these openings, all 3 of them, make it seem like sheer walls, like you know, like it's just part of the room, like that. So from both sides, it would just look like a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like entirely part of the terrain.
Yes,
Sure.
moment you may do that thing that you wanted to do.
Experimentation.
Can I pass without a trace us?
Okay. Do you need pass without a trace with Arcane Eye?
No.
It doesn't help.
No, she's helping us stay
Oh,
hidden
quiet.
while we cast all
Okay,
these
so-
fancy
So
smash.
I'm going to I'm going to put my hands on Nerith's like, thank you, darling. It's just something new to me. And then I cast. Of course, it's not cast. I put gaze on two mind on him, and now I see what he sees.
Yes. You can see what I see and what the eyes see. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Maybe, I don't know.
You mentally receive visual information. I don't think he. Yeah. So moment wouldn't because you mentally
Aw.
receive it.
Okay.
It's not a mental conga train.
It's not like you put your. It's not like you send your own familiar out and then use the familiar senses kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so I wouldn't see it. I just see him just what he's seeing, but not mentally.
You wouldn't be able to use the arcane eye like that moment.
Hey, at least experiment
But-
successful. Now your
Yeah,
hypothesis is proven
experiment.
incorrect.
Because I can like also think. I can see what he's thinking. Is it? No. It's just like what he sees. You can subsequent maintain duration perceive through.
No, it's thought. So
Sense. So is his sense. So he whatever he touch, I can feel it. Whatever he think about it, I
I
can.
think because Nerif is receiving the input mentally, he can still function normally as a person.
Yep. So
Yeah,
imagine
you just imagine that, like, I'm just standing there doing normal things.
Yep.
You
So it
can't get
means he's not blinded
info
by
from the
it.
eye.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
Yeah.
I
It
am
doesn't
blinded,
replace his
but,
vision.
Hmm?
Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
I understand, but I mean, like, I'm blinded by it, but now I can sense the creature senses, like touch. Whatever
Yeah.
he touch, I can sense it as well.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
only
yeah.
senses. So no mental images.
Okay. So
While you guys are doing all this fancy schmancy stuff, where he would just do one last check with Divine Sense in this area.
Is this area restable?
I
Yeah, I
think
think
we're
we're,
doing
we're
some-
preparing for
we're
long
trying
rest.
to make us.
Okay, so we're not inside the tunnel yet.
We are.
you are inside.
Yeah, we're inside.
We're inside the little
The
enclave
table.
that branches into 2 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Divine Sense, nothing pings.
Nothing.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, guys, it's not desecrated ground. You are okay to rest without undead or stuff.
Okay. So I send the eye down one of the passages.
I'm going to have to do a roll for this.
What else
Beep,
can
beep, boop,
roast?
beep, boop, beep, boop. Oh no! Is there fire?
Okay. Is the eye immune to stuff? Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Is it immune to stuff?
is the
Like, it
eye
doesn't have HP.
is the eye corporeal or is it
I
like
don't
invisible?
think it has the
invisible.
HP.
It's invisible.
Yeah, I think it's incorporeal.
Oh.
Isn't it incorporeal?
No, it's not. But it can squeeze like crazy,
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
and it doesn't have a HP listed.
Yeah, so I think it's incorporeal because of that.
No, it's not incorporeal, but it's just like indestructible. Okay. So the eye goes deeper. Okay, I'm gonna say it takes the. Do you want to take the left or right path first, or is there a criteria for your decision?
What do the paths look like? Are they similar?
Both head down, but do you want to add any qualifiers? to
Any
it?
source of light or sound.
Any
I'll just
traces
pick-
of breathing?
Left if even and right if odd. Left.
Okay, you head down this path that goes down for about like 50 feet or so before turning, and the eye manages to pick out like a sort of primitive etchings in the rock along the way that look like a goblin artistic attempts for a given value of artistic.
Okay. Can I tell how old they are?
You're
From
no
their
expert in
appearance?
goblinology for this plane. Left path has goblin.
No, like based on the rate of decay, like the erosion and stuff.
You can't really tell because
Okay.
goblin pictures and Zendikar rate of erosion.
All right.
Maybe
I'll just trace what I see. Is the floor sandy?
The floor is no, it's not sandy here, but I mean there's still volcanic soil and such around.
Okay. So I will just pull out a clipboard, which is in my inventory for some reason, and I will make a rough sketch of what I see, and then continue. I will show this to
Burks.
Burks later when he's done.
Okay, and the path goes further down into another chamber of some kind.
Is it a larger chamber?
It's a larger chamber and more rectangular.
Okay. Is there any vegetation or anything growing inside, or not really, just rock?
There's plenty. There's another exit through here, but like this chamber seems to have plenty of rock around that might resemble goblin furniture.
I see. Does it appear to be used recently?
No.
To have been used recently? Okay. Does not appear to have been used recently. How large is the chamber? Could we feasibly rest in this chamber?
It's larger than this one. You all can comfortably rest in this one already.
Okay. I shall.
You continue moving on?
No, I'll bring it back and go through the right passageway.
Okay.
How large is the other exit from this chamber?
Still about the same tunnel size.
Okay, very good.
Okay. You go down to the right path, and again, like 50 feet down, you get about goblin etchings again.
Same kind or different?
Slightly different. This one seems to feature less of, well, like the left one seems to feature a lot of small little figures doing various things that are frankly incomprehensible. The right one here has many small figures doing things, but there's a larger figure amongst them.
Okay, I trace these as well. Well, not trace, but attempt to copy them. And then I proceed.
Okay. Proceeding downwards, you come to what seems to be you come across what seems to be like a stone door of some kind.
And it is closed, I assume.
Yes, closed, and some effort seems to have been made to block it from this side.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go through with my eyeball, so I shall bring it back.
Okay. Also, your eyeball only receives visual information, so
Yeah.
anything else is
Okay. And then I dismiss the spell and I share the information with the people who are around. Look, I made a little sketch. Little people on one side and then like little people with a big person on the other side.
Well, I guess it will help to not be loitering in some entrance.
Yeah, so you're saying that this big person thing is from this entrance?
That's
The
the
right
right
one.
side. Yeah.
Oh, not
Right
the left?
side, left is nothing.
left goes
In the
further
left
on.
side, further down, there is another passage that goes further, but I did not explore.
Wait,
it.
the one with the big large room is left or right?
Left.
Left leads me to a larger chamber. The right leads to
A closed.
stone doors that are closed
Mm.
and barricaded to some degree.
So you want to rest in the left or right?
Neither. We're resting here.
We can rest here.
Okay.
And then
But if you
is-
wish to proceed further,
I think we need rest more than anything. But when Burks is done, remember he could move stone. I was thinking we could do an extra barricade on the right hall.
that would not be a bad idea.
It will cause noises, wouldn't it?
I think so. Stone, like
Though if you can throw a silence dome over it, then he's free to do it.
I don't think it's noisy. Out of character.
No?
Because
The
he
movement
made
of rocks
daggers in the inn.
by chipping the floor, if I
Didn't
remember.
Burks like do like use stone shade in front of people somewhere? I think it was in the
Yeah.
cave with the
Yeah,
Orthon
he,
place.
he put up walls before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't it noisy?
I don't think so. Like there was
It was
no.
noisy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sachi didn't come out and shoot him with the blunderbuss, so it wasn't noisy.
Yeah, because I imagine if he was hacking the walls, Sasha would be like, "Fuck you doing to my walls."
Tick, tick, mm.
Okay, so we're gonna rest here,
Yep.
and he's gonna make the walls. Alright,
He's just
I'm fine with
gonna
that.
extra barricade this area. With
I'll barricade it how?
I'm gonna wait till Burks is finished with his spell thing. Kip?
Kip, are you there?
He has disappeared.
Oh, the Nakib is gone.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
In
Muto.
that case, I'll be right back as well. Toilet break.
Oh, I casted a spell. It creates a remote sensing device that is invisible.
Aha.
Chandra looks at you. That sort of thing exists?
Indeed, it is a magic spell.
How far does
Fourth
it go?
circle, as far as I need it to be.
Can you
It can
send
only
it?
go at a rate of 30 feet.
Can you send it all the way ahead of us?
Theoretically, yes.
That sounds very useful to have.
Indeed.
Oh, Nerif, maybe you can use it to look at up the mountain.
I suppose I could. There is time left in the spell.
Oh,
However,
Can you send it all
I
the
have
way up to
already
the
used
teeth
it.
of a cow?
No, there is a limitation. It only lasts for an hour.
That's quite long. That's quite long.
It is.
In a place like this, I think I would start every morning with it if I could.
Indeed, but it is costly in terms of magical energy.
I mean, I have liked to know that there was some whole crazy cult thing going on here. Well, before walking into it anyway.
There are limitations to what it can do. It can only receive visual information, and we did know of the fire newts before we approached. We just did not know how they would behave.
Right, so I ask you if I ever get a bad hunch on anything then.
Of course.
DM, when when Nerif tells about the door, It should be within 5 miles. Can Rose use the natural explorer to see if there's any humanoids
Do you
and
mean
fiends, but mostly
primeval
humanoids.
awareness?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm back. What I miss?
We found a locked door and a bigger
So,
chamber.
so the thing
Not a
is,
locked door, a
Alara's
barricaded
it's barricaded,
Okay.
barricaded stone door. So Alara's gonna ask you if you wouldn't mind spending the
Have I
mold
finished?
stone thing.
Have I finished 10-minute casting?
Way
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Can you stone like make a wall here out of stone?
Oh wait,
Um,
before
I-
you do that, the information is on the left side, about 50 feet down, there's a turn, and then there's a chamber larger than this one
Mhm.
with some goblin furniture
I see.
that has not been used in quite a while.
I see.
There's another exit from that chamber, but I did not explore further.
I
On
see.
the right side, similarly 50 feet down, there's a turn, and then there are a pair of stone doors that have been barricaded from this side. And on the walls, I have drawn illustrations that
I
you can
see.
see. Like on one side, there are like many like small figures, and just pretend they're doing things. And then on the right side, there are many small figures also doing things, but there is one big figure as well.
I see. All right. Cool.
Do you know what these means? They're
Do I
apparently
do-
goblinoid.
Do I know what these mean, dear? Because my best guess is that these guys were ruled by tyrants.
Sorry, are you looking at the drawings and all that?
Yeah, that Nerif, the diviner, is showing me. Can I make
Okay.
sense of them? Question mark.
Make an intelligence check because Nerif is trying to translate without the,
Yes.
if you were to see it yourself, you might get something different.
Cool.
I also suggest that it is possible to go down and observe these things relatively safely. I did not observe any creatures
Okay.
in my scouting.
You can see Burks kind of scratch his head. He's like, for someone so smart, you're terrible at telling me what it looks like. I will have a look myself.
Perhaps not go alone. Would someone else would like to follow?
He did try to draw it though, out of character.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just-
then, you
I have a 9.
but Alara, I sent you into a Neanderthal cave now and asked you to copy the cave drawings.
I mean, considering the eye is looking at it.
Yeah, but would you copy the correct things about the Neanderthal cave paintings?
Well, I would draw the cow and then the guys with the spear.
Yes, I will.
I drew a cow.
So
Very
and I
curious.
can give the information, but just see if you want to save time and see Brooks wants to look himself.
Okay.
And Verity
I'm-
speaks up.
All going.
Yeah,
Can
Verity's
I-
like,
In that case, I can escort you, Brooks.
I can bless Verity and Burks and one other person.
Bless.
Why not? In case they need to do some searching.
Yeah, save it. You never know.
no,
yeah, save it.
Bless does not improve skill checks.
Yeah,
Really?
it's
It
only for
improves
attacks
saving throws and
saving
attacks.
Oh, it
throws. Yeah.
sucks. Okay, never mind.
You can go guidance him if you want. I don't know.
I don't have guidance.
I have
Okay.
guidance.
Also, I
Okay,
realized
you
I
can guide
didn't
yourself. Excellent.
actually run off everything yet. I still have one channel divinity for emergency. Emergency.
Okay.
Wait
DM, I
a
go
minute.
into the right side tunnel, go inside, and go see what all this drawing nonsense is about.
DM, I can sacred weapon that feather sword.
There?
I have no idea what Kang
You
just
want
said, but I
everyone to
think
go down
Kang
there?
wanted to say something.
Kang,
Do
you're
you
very
want
soft.
everyone to go down?
No.
I'm
I'm
very-
I'm going down alone, but if you want to come, you can come, Moment.
Yeah, Verity
I
stays
actually-
here, escort Burks.
Yeah, I can.
So who's
I
going?
can check.
Brooks and Verity and who else?
Moment, if you want.
I will remain
No, I'm
here.
going. I'm gonna put.
Yeah,
gaze
what do you
on
want to do, Moment?
Gaze.
He's gazing.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Hello.
gazing.
I see.
Okay.
All right.
Through Verity
Yeah.
or Burks?
You can choose this time. Hey, if you want to seem tall, if you want to bird's eye view, you know, you don't want to be the short end of the
Actually,
stick. You can do it on Verity.
I haven't seen the perspective of a champion of a paladin, so I'm gonna put it on Verity.
And you only see a little box.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like
Because you're
There's
looking
black
through
bars.
objects.
Like a T.
top
Yes.
and bottom. This is like some Kill Bill zoom in to the eyes.
You understand why Verity's perception is 9.
So shit. So
This
shit.
is your field of vision.
Immediately,
Yes.
immediately, moment is like, darling, I think you might want to take that helmet off. It's really blocking your perception.
But it's protective armor.
So that's
I can't see anything if it's even protecting.
I mean, it has saved me from a lot of occasions.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna put my hand back to to Bertha. Like, darling, I can't see anything over there. Is that okay?
Moments like this man is blind.
Oh, also before
Uh,
Burks leaves, he looks at Alara and he goes, "I'm sorry, I can't really close the entrance." And then he kind of tries to spark magic out of his hands, but like you can see it fizzle out. It's like I'm out of juice for today.
Oh no, that's all right.
This took every last bit I had, and then I motioned towards the illusionary terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And I step through the illusionary terrain into the right side, and I hope I don't hit a wall.
I
Bert,
sit and I begin resting.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
What's up?
Bert,
Yeah. What's up?
do I have your consent?
Yeah. Question
Okay,
mark.
then no, because I need consent for Gaze of Two Mind as well.
Oh, nah, dude, you got it. Don't even worry about it.
I
That's
put-
like a
and I go-
no need to ask thing. All right, I go inside
and then I
here.
sit
and
in the corner.
You're going to the right side first or left side?
the right side where the drawings are at the two doors
Okay.
that are barricaded.
Verity
Oh,
will
just
go
one
along with
door.
you.
There's only one door? Question
Yeah,
mark?
one
Yeah,
stone
one
door
door.
is barricaded.
But there's
Yep.
drawings on the left and right side?
Yes,
Of the
drawings on
door.
both sides. No, as in. Oh, okay. You mean left and right. As in, there's only one door. Goblins don't do double doors.
Okay, then I misinterpret. There's one door on the right side that's barricaded from our side, and
Yeah.
there's two drawings. Where's the drawings?
The
Drawings,
drawings.
along the wall.
Ah, okay, so it's one's on the left side wall, one's on the right side wall.
No,
Okay,
no, no,
got-
no, no, no. The
One's on
L.
the wall on the right passage, one's on the wall
There's
on the
drawings
left
on both
passage.
passages.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Misunderstood. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the right side first.
Okay. So you go down to the right side and you see like images of like your fellow kinsmen or whatever they are, whatever word that is to you.
Mhm.
Your fellow kinsmen depicting themselves on the walls, and there seems to be a mixture of. There seems to be displaying a mixture of.
So like my
reverence,
tribe, sorry to interrupt.
not really your tribe, just other
Okay.
goblins. You
Okay,
can't
cool,
tell
cool,
if it's your tribe.
Okay, cool. Continue, sorry.
A mixture of reverence and fear towards the big figure. And then like little annotations, in the goblin tongue and little methods seem to suggest of the door itself, the equivalent of in case of emergency, break glass.
Is it like a fire exit or something?
I just realized we don't have a rogue, so anything in thieves can't. We just miss.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
The figure itself seems to have like a goblin nickname. They call it the Forge Keeper.
Cool.
Hodge as
And,
in
a
H-O.
forge.
Forge.
Orge.
Or
Oh.
And from the way they
Forge.
describe it, it looks like this thing was here before they moved in, and they decided it was best to just like put a door over it and try not to bother it too much, and like break glass in case of emergency kind of deal.
What does the break glass and where does it break glass?
The door is the glass.
Meaning that maybe
In case of emergency, go to the forge keeper.
Yeah, because they're worshipping him.
They were worshipping the forge keeper.
Yeah, there's like reverence and fear
Okay,
towards him.
worship. Question mark.
Yeah. All right, I go towards the left side. Yeah, what's good there?
Okay. The left side shows it shows a typical goblin lifestyle depictions here. So well, it's nice and convenient, not being a goblin also. In this 50-foot long corridor, basically the way it works is it would seem that if a new goblin comes, walking through this 50 feet of corridor has enough instructions there of the what to do, what not to do, and being part of the tribe and that kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's basically like who are the big names here, who to look out for, what to not do, and so on and so forth. Quite standard stuff.
Okay.
And also, one additional line that might not be similar to your own tribe is there appears to be mining instructions.
All right.
Any specifics you're looking for?
Does it seem like the additional line is like? It seems like it's. Does it seem like it's an instruction from their from the forge keeper?
You're not sure yet, but as in like not all tribes do mining.
Okay. Cool.
Mining takes a bit of more thought than rock eating.
Okay. So I guess they were.
So the mining instructions are things like get your helmet from there, get your pickaxe from there, do not eat the pickaxe or helmet, or we will put a pickaxe through your helmet, and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Does Burke say anything, or he's just by himself?
He's probably not even mm-ing.
Okay,
It's
then
kinda-
Burke will ask,
But do you get any sense of what's happening?
It seems like these people came into this place and it was already inhabited. Yeah. It seemed not to bother them too much. They stayed out of its way. Probably worshipped it. I'm not really sure. Not enough information.
They barricade from it.
Yes, it was probably their way of. They probably have another way to meet him. That's maybe the closest passage to his home. Perhaps they were afraid.
Okay.
He shrugs.
So it's not going to come through anytime soon, right?
Not unless we mess with the barricade.
Okay, noted. I'm not touching the barricade. So what's on this side?
They're just instructions on how to live here. Goblins do it very often where if we come in and integrate ourselves into another tribe's culture,
Oh,
there's
okay.
usually a hierarchy to how things work. There's always the strongest goblin in the tribe. Yeah,
Did they say why they were here?
they didn't.
Oh,
It
So
probably
they must be-
matters not. Based on the diviner's observations, it seems like this place is long abandoned. So there's nothing
see.
really to worry about.
all right. Do you want to go further in, or is that all you want to see?
I would
Check
like
out
to go further in, but I would prefer to do it alone if you don't mind. And then he kind of points towards your
loud armor.
loud armor.
Pretty
Burke is like,
much.
All right, understood.
What is that meme again?
what meme?
The one like images you can hear.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
We'll need to be stealthy for this. Me, a 22 AC paladin, like SX in the bold golden letters. That one.
Then Burke was like,
Yeah, understood. Scouting is a very stealthy sort of mission. Well, you're
Just
going
in
ahead right
case,
now.
you know. Yes.
Well,
would-
if you do need some backup, just
He kind
Go
of
ahead.
taps the side of his eyes 2 times.
mm-hmm.
Moment to let you know.
All right, that's good to know. Then I suppose I'll wait around here.
I turn into a dragonfly, I guess, and I go in.
Okay.
Yeah. Bzzz.
Okay, this is gonna be very weird for a moment.
That
I
is
mean,
my...
you know, dragonfly vision is like. Anyway,
Many visions.
Oh my
Many
god,
visions.
many.
yeah.
Sorry if I make you puke, moment. Yeah, I go in and I check out what's inside, and like I do it quietly as a dragonfly kind of.
Wait,
thing.
let me
Bees
think.
buzz.
Rosa is humanoids or fiends in 5 miles.
Yeah, basically inwards the cave.
Into into the
Well,
cave is
5.
easier for me to answer.
Yeah,
No.
nothing. Okay. All right.
Inside the
Hooray.
cave, no.
Outside,
Outside is very hard for me to say because I'm
Like-
trying to figure out how much 5 miles is.
okay, maybe not too far. Basically, in the immediate 1 mile that may wander in.
1 mile, not really, but 5 miles you will pick up pings.
Okay.
Ping, 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 ping. Bzzzt.
5 miles, there are definitely humanoids within 5 miles, but you can't tell if it's the cultists or other things or whatever.
All right. Okay, the top where Berks wanted us to rest.
Oh,
that
sorry.
would-
There's one fiend somewhere topside as well, but you have no idea what that one is.
Okay,
You
is
can't
it?
sense their power level, right?
No, and don't know their identity.
Mhm.
Like, how far away is that?
Let's see. Let me see the primeval awareness again thing.
Hang on.
Because last time in Vitanos, every time Verity used that cleric thing, it was like, oh
Ping,
god.
ping, ping.
Everything, everywhere.
Everything ping.
All the undeads.
Oh, the undead.
Yes.
Yeah, that one is registered. That one is registered. Oh, that is.
Was
new.
it called grave cleric or like
grave
death
cleric.
Yeah,
cleric?
it's
All
a
right,
grave
grave.
cleric.
That
Ah,
cleric is pretty useless.
Fen.
Fenriloff.
What a good
Oh.
good character.
Mhm.
Fen and his
Goodest boy.
brother.
I wouldn't say goodest boy.
He's not the goodest.
Okay.
He's a good boy.
Would
The
definitely
fiend is
not-
like 4 miles away.
Okay, that's
Pretty far. Pretty far.
out of mind.
Mm-hmm. All right. I shall tell them there's nothing close by, but further up there's a fiend.
I imagine Moment rolling around in the corner of the cave, kind of like struggling
Okay.
to comprehend
So
information.
works. You go further into the furniture area, which seems to be some kind of a living room area. And then you go down and see it's like a, well, goblin architecture isn't amazing, but it's sturdy enough. Going further down to save time, I'll say you find like a nursery area that's, well, for the warrens and all that, that's empty now.
Alright.
Area for preparation of food.
All right. I'm just the key things I'm looking for are if the tunnel leads to anywhere like interesting or has anything to do with the Forge Keeper, if they have like rooms by which they like forges, like like actual workstations. That would pique my curiosity because I'm like goblins aren't this smart, and like mining shafts. Yeah, so these three things would just like would be like the peak interests for Berks.
Okay. From what you can tell is the goblin chamber, the goblin areas are quite normal, but some parts seem to merge in or burrow into like other areas of more workstone and stuff that don't seem goblin-like.
Okay.
So there's like some melding into it,
Okay.
and there's also at some points you see it gets quite hot actually going down,
Mhm.
and like you get the feeling and you see some veins starting to appear on the side, it's like as if like lava was somewhere nearby, and at one point you even catch like some still moving lava like slowly oozing down some kind of a channel of some sorts,
Okay.
which seems to be originating from the side of the forge, as in like something was flowing down this side. There are areas where you find like where there must have been like the marshalling room for the mining gear and equipment and such.
Mhm.
And beyond that, seems to be a sharp descent through rocky stairs to well, you assume what is the mining area, but the heat coming up is immense. You
Okay.
suspect this might like go down into a center of a still active volcano.
Okay, cool. So forge, some moving lava, mining area, and there's like no interesting twists or turns that should lead to like some kind of like throne room or anywhere that would lead me to believe that it's like the forge keeper, right?
Well, as in like the way the lava seems to be moving from the forge area,
Okay.
as in like from the I mean you're going down the left side
from the
and you
right
see-
side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's what you meant from the forge area.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay. Like you make out one room that seems to might have been the goblin boss's room at some point, but now it's
Okay.
pretty much empty as well.
Okay.
And like the mining shaft area seems to be more interesting, but let me know if you actually want to go down there.
Heat's immense right now.
Yes.
I'm like especially not today when I don't have my resistances. I'm flying back up.
Give me a intelligence check.
I'm a smart goblin. I'm not a smart
How
goblin.
smart are you? Ask.
You try and think of what they might be mining here, but it slips your mind.
Yeah, not a smart goblin. Feels bad, man.
You're not a goblin, Kang.
Also, you're seeing 1 million times what a regular human usually perceives. Pretty sure you're not perceiving information well.
Yeah, and then the colors are super sharp.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's like tripping on some
Acid.
something.
It's tripping acid.
After I come through the wall, I kind of.
Okay, but I'll say something that's interesting to you, which is like
Okay.
the method of like it doesn't look like there's chaos around the departure. It looks like the clan packed up and left.
Okay.
I sense disappointment.
Or they finished whatever it is they were.
They
came
mined it
here
out
to
and
do.
they were like, oh, no more.
Yeah.
We go next place.
Poor forge keeper, no more friends.
Can I like? No, there's no way. The mining shaft is hot. I'm coming back. Poof. Not gonna die to lava today. I'm gonna die to lava tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, I come back, and as I morph back into my goblin form, I kind of look over in moment and like the pile of vomit inside of the room, and I'm like, somebody should make sure he's okay. And then I tell the group what I found. Every single thing.
All right. So Burks gives you all the TLDR.
Yeah. So Burks looks at moment and he's like, pretty much this is what they mean when they're those shamans. And then he does like air quotes, go to see visions. Yes. All right. I give everyone the information openly and ask the and I ask the diviner what he thinks about the information. Like, what do you think they were doing here? Because whatever it is they came here to do, they up and finished. They left. No rush, no chaos, no nothing. It's not like they were in danger. They just packed up and they left. I ask Nerif.
What do you ask?
I ask, like, what do you think of all the information I'm telling everyone in the party? I mean, I'm telling everyone in the party, then I ask you the question. Like, what do you think they were here to mine or do? Like, specifically, what were they here to mine?
I'm not familiar with the local geology, am I?
Pretty sure.
Or can I
You're-
tell
You're a
based on
sensei from Sigil.
yeah?
It seems strange that the goblin is asking you this.
I ask Nerif, I'm like, do you still have that eye up?
No, not any longer.
Can you do it one more time?
No, only tomorrow.
There's a mining shaft deeper down. I thought maybe if you saw like a bit of the ores on the walls, you could have pieced something together. I don't know why they left period.
What kind of ores are around?
What kind of ores did I see, DM, that was like, melded into their architecture / lifestyle that was on the
No,
wall?
I mean they don't use ore. They don't use ore in their wall buildings.
No, I mean like, when they dug the cave, like residual ores that they didn't bother to mine in the walls, stuff like that, Like, did I see anything?
Nothing very indicative. Because
Yeah.
again, the heat here warps stuff around quickly.
Alright. Tell Verity that it's like, just shiny rocks. The good stuff is deeper down, but it's a little too hot for my taste. At least for today.
Alright, I suppose if you don't see anyone, we can rest here safely.
I
And we'll
did
decide
not
what
see
to do.
it.
Perhaps we should go into the deeper chamber. It seemed more comfortable in there.
But Brooks has already set up this place for safety.
Also, isn't it warmer inside?
It is pretty damp in here.
Compare this location with left tunnel location. Which do you think is better, Brooks?
In terms of safety, I like my little cave setup, dude. In terms of comfort, I mean, bed and couches, right? Hey, fireplace? Oh my god. Probably no fireplace. It's like a goblin den.
The safety that you put up was obscuring the entrance, right?
Yeah, it made it seem like it's just sheer, like dead end, like a sheer
Yeah.
wall.
So if we're deeper in, that still helps, no?
But there's an opening from the other side. Is the point of like the safety concern, quote unquote.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Burks is gonna suggest that we should probably stay here.
Very well.
Yes, in case anything comes, we can still exit here, which is
Yeah.
quicker.
If anything, I would like to stay here, considering the exit's just there.
Now, if all of you don't mind, I need to check on each of you one by one, and then I'm just gonna go around and like on the who was down. Let me see. Rose, Sony, and Nerif, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna can I spend my hit dice just in case?
Are you long or short resting?
We're
I
long.
don't
We're
know.
long
We're
resting.
short resting and then we're extending that into a long rest.
Yeah, the only one
Okay.
who has any is Sony anyway.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
All right. I'm just gonna go around Nerif, Rose, and Sony with like some bandages and stuff. Make sure they're okay. Just like general first aid stuff, DM.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like
Nice.
mechanically, it doesn't heal them. I'm just that's what Burks would do.
Yep.
So I imagine this Brooks goes there, like, sees Sony all damaged up, puts a plaster over her eyes, and then like goes to the next
Oh,
Yeah,
this
pretty much.
is a new
But-
spot.
done.
Alara is going to Verity and ask about what Agatha told him. Verity, how was the trip back to Agatha? Is she okay? Is she agreeable with the fact that we left? Has something to take care of.
Ask about sulfur.
Wait, la, sabala.
She's fine, and he's fine too.
No complaints, no requests.
No, and I think so. Just recovered, and they are testing out his wings. Something. It appears he has been recovering well.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Anything she wants us to do in particular?
Oh yes. Yes. She wants sulfur. As many as we can carry.
She looks around. I don't think we can carry a lot.
I could help with carrying back since we have the teleportation stone, right?
Oh, did she give us anything to carry with?
I have a lot of sack, and she did give us a sack too.
Okay.
If we ever do find a sulfur deposit,
Well, the thing is, all you have to do is smell it. It smells like rotten egg.
oh yeah, I suppose she smelt it from my armor or something. We did pass through that kind of area.
Okay. Anything
Yes,
else?
sulfur.
Yeah. Anything else from Agatha?
Not really. That's all she requested. Also, she did say we should take care, I suppose.
Any more news about the rats?
I don't. I did ask about the rats.
Okay.
Should I have asked about the rats?
No, I don't think so. If anything, Alpha Town should be able to take care of itself.
Wait, who actually told Verity about the rats?
Think Moment, Sony,
Moment
and
Nerif
Nerif.
and Sony.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
Alright. Then what he is like,
I was going to ask Twitch about the rat situation, but he wasn't around. I hope it is okay. The rats do multiply very quickly.
I'm sure it'd be sorted by the time we're done, hopefully. Anyway, I'm taking first watch.
Alright. I think I should check on the rats when we go back next.
Mm.
I remember they being very deadly if they are in swarm. They can cast magic.
Again, I'm sure Alpha Town has some capable people. They do have guides after all.
I do hope so. Then I'll take the second watch.
Alara nods and then goes to the center of the room.
and Verity like puts Draxire at one side, then we take second watch. Yay! I think Verity will be at this entrance, I suppose. He'll guard the entrance.
I'm going to sleep. See you guys. I'm out
Sleep,
like a light.
sleep friend.
Yeah, sleep.
Okay, so that's a long rest.
Yep.
You take a long rest, DM.
They take a
Really
long
Wait,
roll.
who's taking third and fourth watch?
Hold on.
I'll take the last watch.
Fourth watch.
I'll take. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can both take fourth watch. My
Sure.
perception is too low to do it.
Chandra says, I'm not very good at it, but I can try to take a watch. I mean, you all look really battered up.
Yep. I tell Moment.
Chandra and Rosa on that third watch.
All right. You can accompany Alara or Verity Moment. I suggest you accompany Alara.
Alara is taking watch with Ahi.
No, wait, no. You should accompany Verity. Because Alara is taking first watch. No, you can do whatever you want, man. I'm taking fourth watch.
taking
Burks
fourth
is going to sleep.
First watch is Alara, Ahi.
Okay, Alara, roll your perception.
Please be good. 24.
Okay. Who's second watch?
Verity
And Moment, I think.
and
Yes.
Sile.
And Moment, I think.
Yep. So what? Momo will be second watch. So we roll. Do we?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what.
I have full confidence in the second watch.
Yay! Let's go! As expected.
No.
I'm not surprised.
Pikachu shocked face.
I am not surprised.
Okay.
Has anyone seen that movie?
No.
Which one?
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, I watch tomorrow with Lena.
Have
Chandra rolls
fun.
her watch.
Line A.
I want to watch it, but need to find a good time.
Okay, who's taking fourth?
It's me and Nerf.
Full caster duo.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
full caster?
Oh. I got beat at my own game. Big move.
Okay. On the first watch, Alara, you're watching Ahi in your little corner of the room, looking around. And that's when the air around you seems to ripple slightly.
Is it weather?
Are you there?
Yep. Who is furiously jumping on their keyboard?
The air seems to ripple around you slightly as if some kind of illusion was being tested or such.
Oh no. They test the illusion.
Would I know if there's any sounds coming from outside?
There's no sounds, but it does seem to get warmer.
Is the air, the hot air coming from a certain direction?
No, the whole area seems to get warmer.
Okay. I look around to see if anybody's making any noise. If nobody's making noise, she's just going to stay vigilant of the rippling effect.
Vigil and
After a while, it seems to die down, and then the temperature drops back to normal again, which is still pretty high in this area. But yeah.
toasty.
Okay, and moving on to second watch.
I'm gonna, as soon as second watch gets up, she's going to tell them what she experienced before bedding down.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, on Verity and Moment's watch. Moment is the first to feel a slight rumbling vibration in the ground.
Rumble, 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 rumble.
Rumbling and slight vibration in the ground.
Moment
The
asks
heat
no,
is as normal.
just normal heat, but there's rumble.
You can't talk at the moment?
I think his phone died.
No.
Fortunate.
Is this a familiar rumble?
As in?
Something that he has met in the sewers before, like rumbling underground things.
No.
Rarity will ask Moment.
Do you know what it is? Should we alert everyone?
Oh yeah, the rumbling thing. It could be earth elemental. Is it the same kind of rumbling? The rolling boulders sort of rumbling?
Oh no, not that one. That one was like from the top down. This one
Yep.
feels like from all around.
Oh, okay. Now Verity feels it. It's like
You know what? I think I'll alert everyone about this.
And then he takes out his whistle and he beep. It's not super loud, but it's enough so that everyone can hear it.
So you wake everyone up.
Yep.
Everyone wakes up.
Wait, with all of this, did Sony wake up? Because, she has the danger bow.
No. The bow
danger.
didn't wake her up.
I look at Sony. What is going on?
Is it time for the final watch?
There is some rumbling on the walls. It's all around us right now. I think we should be on our guard.
Very well. I feel the walls. Can I tell what it is?
Same.
Okay. Burks and Moment and let me think. Burks and Moment, I'll give you an intelligence check. Nerif can make one as well.
Aha. Is a 13.
Okay.
Intelligence.
So even the guides are slightly stumped here, but Nerif, you have a slight hunch here. This might be a lair effect or regional effect from something.
Something somewhere.
As in, powerful entities or creatures or such are capable of creating modifications to the areas and regions around them, as if heralding their presence.
The ground is being terraformed
Hmm.
by a strong presence.
I poke my head out the illusionary terrain. Do I still see the corridor that I saw yesterday?
Yeah, the corridor is still there.
Oh yeah, cool. I go back to sleep.
Can I tell how far away it would be?
Hard to say. As in, regional is regional.
Okay, but the vibrations aren't particularly strong, right?
No.
Okay. It should be a distance away. I recommend resting. Wait, what? You woke us up and then went to sleep?
No,
Oh, yes,
it-
Verity.
Verity woke.
Oh, okay.
Then Verity
Yes.
was like, alright, then we'll keep a lookout then.
Very well. Is it our turn or?
Is
Okay.
Montgomery
It
Jack's
passes
turn.
on to. Yeah, it passes on to. Well, it's just Chandra alone.
Isn't it with Rose too?
Rules.
Did Rose roll anything?
I don't think Rose rolled anything.
Oh,
but
that's why I got
pretty
confused.
sure.
There. Lena,
Yeah.
are you there?
Is Lena even there?
Sony and Rosa are still not in the house.
Apparently
Quickly,
Rosa is also still dead.
come into
Get
the
on
house.
the boat. Get
Yeah.
on the boat.
Maybe it was like an emergency, like what happened to me just now. My mom stole me from my room.
Lol.
A quib thief.
Legasp.
Gosp.
Well, the watch passes. Then it's Burks and Nerif.
I just
And
hope
so
none of
our
that
watch
rumbling
begins.
happens again.
I do not sense it anymore.
Intriguing. I will I will meditate while we have watch.
Okay. This happens. You all start to feel yourselves getting warmer, or rather, a specific part of you where your water skins are.
I take out the water skin to examine it.
Thonking face.
Oh, the water from the water skin starting to shed steam.
This is
How
concerning.
hot is it? DM. How hot is
I
it in
think
this room?
so.
Do we
This
feel
time-
it on our skin?
I think the water is the thing
Sauna
that's
type.
boiling.
Well, it's still like a nice little, like a little heated thing next to you when you're sleeping.
Aw.
So our water is the one that's getting heated.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's the hot water bottle.
yeah.
We can become
It's
clean.
not.
I monitor the
Dinner
temperature.
time.
Not.
So Nerif is not saying anything, just monitoring.
Yeah. To see how hot it's getting. Like, it's not hot enough to, like, hurt people, right?
Well, it's not coming out the thing yet or anything.
Okay.
Burks, anything?
Does this happen often? I ask Brooks.
Well, we are close to the center of a volcano. Must be whatever that forge keeper thing is. He must be active at night.
The ability to heat water, specifically. Let's see, do I have any other liquids with me? I have ink. Does my ink also appear to be heating?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Only the water. Strange. Do I know of any effects that would cause such a thing, or no?
No, you've not encountered anything like this before.
Fascinating.
Fascinating indeed.
Okay, I guess we just wait.
All right. And the rest of the watch passes without incident. The long rest finishes.
Yay!
Fun times.
Okay.
We heal.
We heal and our spells. Yay!
Magic returns.
Magic. Returns.
Someone roll me a d100.
Can I?
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go.
Sure.
Do it.
I wonder what the weather
It's
is
the
today.
weather.
What did he get?
47.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh no.
what does that mean?
It rains poop.
Aw.
That.
If it rains poop, will you all still push to go ahead?
Yeah.
That is
Who has
Guardian
precedence?
rather
Problem.
disgusting.
We have to. I mean,
It is rather disgusting.
at
If it
least-
rains, I imagine that's like the kind of damage of a meteor swarm.
Verity summons Arya. Look, Arya!
Arya's gonna be like,
Uncontrollable screaming.
no!
Confused squealing.
Okay. Today's weather is a bit of a strange one.
Ah, unlike the other days.
Where it's not strange at all.
When you move around, like you seem to leave after images.
What?
What?
the
Oh no.
Oh. Weather, what would you call this?
What the heck?
Mirage weather.
Shimmer.
Shimmer?
Heat shimmer.
Hit.
Oh, because it's so hot.
In what universe?
Is it extra warm?
What?
Yeah, the area seems warmer than usual, but it doesn't affect fire resistance or anything.
So you guys all get back your stuff? Your like resistance and stuff.
Cool.
Okay. So the way the heat shimmer works is like if you take any movement on a turn, like it leaves an image of you back where it was. Like obviously it doesn't fool someone who like saw you moving away, but it just creates an unusual effect.
Okay.
I see.
How long does that effect last?
Hmm?
How long does that
It
effect
would seem to
last?
last for the day, or rather while you're outdoors.
As in when we move, does that shimmer stay for a long period of time?
When does the
Just
shimmer
think of it as an
unshimmer?
echo behind you kind of thing, but the image, after image.
So how long
It
does
stays
it
there
last?
for one round,
So
is
one
it?
turn.
One round?
One turn.
Yeah, one round.
Okay.
Okay, so there's
Right
always
here.
two of you at one time.
Yeah.
if you move.
Yep.
If we're
And
outside.
We're
Yeah,
consistently
if we're
moving.
outside.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was time I typing.
Typity type. Alright, let's be on the lookout for more fire cultists.
We push forwards. Just FYI, where was the last time we encountered the rotten egg smell?
The rotten what?
Rotten egg
Egg.
smell. Sulfur.
Sulfur. Sulfuric acid.
No, just sulfur.
Very
like,
well,
I think
just
you'll put this
sulfur.
thing in Discord. Just like imagine the after image here kind of thing.
Just scared.
Discord. In Discord? YouTube. YouTube.
That sort of after image thingy.
Yeah, so like people can still see you walking towards that direction. Which is actually very bad for stealth.
Like the car, right?
No, the lady.
The
Like
person
the lady.
somersaulting, like
Yeah.
you see the images there.
Yep. It's actually really bad for stealthing.
Ah, I see, I see.
Feels bad, man.
Okay.
No, it's not that bad for stealthing. You just stay still and you're fine.
Yeah, but if you move, then you leave an image.
Yes, yes. The idea is you don't
It's like League of Legends, people are laughing. The guy has like summoned Ares, like this cute little fox that follows them. So he just target all their skill shots in that direction. It's like, yeah, you're in the bush. I see that little thing
Yep.
going at you.
Very bad for stealth.
Okay, so give me your perception and navigation for the day.
Oh, if
Oh
only I
yeah,
had
Verity
the
will ask
image.
Berks.
Mm-hmm.
Brooks, could you sort of
Yes.
give me a detail of where this cave is? This goblin with the mining thing.
The mining shaft? It's
Yeah.
further down that way. I could actually show you.
Yes. Could you mark this area in your map or something?
What map?
Definitely. Why do you ask?
Because I find it of interest.
Very well. This is a request I can grant, and one that I will oblige to. Consider it done.
Thank you, Brooks.
Does Rosa want to take watch the watching person this time?
Go, Rosa. What do your small eyes see?
What are your small eyes see?
Smell.
Yeah, her eyes are like probably the same size as everyone else, just the body is small, so she looks like an anime character. or something.
What do your large eyes see?
Where'd she go anyway?
That is true. I guess you do it since she's not around.
Okay.
Oh well, we are close to pausing
One,
time for
two.
tonight, so we can figure out what happened to Lina later.
Ooh. 17. Not as
21.
good.
Good stuff.
It's okay. It's not great.
It is acceptable. Give me my hit dice back. Whoa.
Sure.
Oh yes. In the morning, we cast mage armor.
It's hot. I think what I can do is, while waiting,
Oh yes, and are you leaving the cave yet or still inside?
I think we're still inside, so we don't know what's going on outside yet.
We will be leaving the cave though.
Yep.
Okay, if you
I
leave
don't
the
think there's
cave,
anything else we're doing inside the cave, so we do leave the cave.
Mm.
let me know once you all leave the cave.
I think we have breakfast and then leave the cave.
We can port back for breakfast and come back out here.
Legitimate strategy.
Legitimate.
Do we do that?
If you want to. I'm just out of character suggesting.
I'm down.
I'm down for that.
Let us return and get food.
Can get food for the
Everyone.
other people as well.
Yeah.
It's like this time we'll die half an hour, go there, come back.
All right. It's not like.
Or do all
Wait,
of us go
why
back?
are we
Or
are
not
we are we finding food? Question mark.
No, we're going
home.
back to
We're
get
getting
food.
the cooked food.
Going back as in like teleporting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Not
But
all of us are
why?
going. It's food.
Food to
It's like we paid
to
for the room
save
and
our
food.
rations.
But I prepared good berry today.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
If you want to
okay.
cast that instead, then
Yeah,
that's a
sure.
lot faster. Then we just eat and then chow.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. I
Yum,
was
yum,
like,
yum,
oh
yum.
hey, we should save on rations. I can prep good berry. I was like preparing my spell slots too.
What you should do is you should give like a good berry or two to some of the people without healing
Mm.
to just keep on their person, so we can like heal each other if necessary.
Yes.
Yeah, because it lasts 24 hours, right?
Yes, they do.
Yep.
I do not have healing potion.
It's a banana. You give a banana.
A banana.
Okay, so we pause here for tonight, then.
All right.
Yes.
Unless you
Well,
want to tell us
what
what
to say-
happens when we leave the house.
Yeah, we
You
can.
make con saves if you don't have the necklace or a mask.
Oh no.
Oh, we don't have a necklace or a mask, so we can't.
Moment has.
Yeah, Moment has the
Charity has
one.
this thing.
But you guys all get a +5.
Is it 21? Cut it? Yeah, 21
Oh.
cuts it.
Let's see.
Get that aura.
23 plus 5. 28.
Too strong.
Very strong.
Come on, bricks, don't fail us
Works.
Just gonna.
Con save +5.
I will attempt.
That's 13 save.
No.
Oh.
Oh no!
now. That means our survival is a 21 and not a 20. No.
Ah.
Do I get to like guidance myself? Question mark.
No, it's not
It
guidance.
doesn't guide. Only
Oh wait,
black.
no
If
guidance.
you had
yes,
resistance, you could have cast it beforehand and then walked out.
But who takes resistance?
Mad people. My cleric had both resistance and guidance.
You know when to cast guidance. You never know when you need resistance.
And sometimes you do, like in this case.
Oh, if I pull my scarf up to my face, does that give me advantage on trying to
No.
save plus this thing?
No.
Alright.
Can he run back into the cave?
Feels bad, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
well.
he'll be poisoned. Like he's already
Yeah.
poisoned. Unless you have purify
Sucks to be me.
poison.
Yeah, like so
What?
he goes
He'll
back into the
poison.
cave, becomes unpoisoned, and then
What-
does resistance.
What did I? What am I
Yeah,
looking for?
worth. Like go in, lesser restoration, come out, try again.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually.
Not
You
bad.
wanna try? Verity can give you 5 charge of wait, it doesn't do poison. He can use his level 2 spell slot to give you lesser restoration.
No, it's okay.
Good luck, Moment.
I'll just have.
Moment has a mask.
Yeah, he's fine.
You could manufacture it if you had the proper tools and time and that.
Let's see. What did I want to do? Damn it. I
Can
forgot.
like, go back to the thing, find some artisan, be like, I would like 3 more of these, thank you.
I would
Take
like
this money.
more of these, thank you.
Yes.
Also, you should probably start selling them. Make more and sell them to other people.
That is true.
That moment we have to keep rolling until that mask is done because they need to get the sample of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, doesn't this artificer have, like, what's it called? Freaking keen mind. Come on, artificer.
I don't know. We haven't met an artificer.
Where's your keen mind at?
All right, then we'll wrap up for tonight. And good game, everyone.
All right. Thanks.
We didn't
Compass is
die!
still working, right? Compass is
From-
still working normally.
Yes.
Alright. Just check.
We didn't die from 1.5
Fireballs.
Fire
get killed
Newt.
by newts.
1.5 what level? Scary level.
CR.
CR.
They're only scary because they can trigger fireballs, okay?
Yes.
I was worried. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.